Hi everybody, welcome to my channels, one of my many channels. I am very concerned for people. If you come to my channel, know this, I will treat you the same way that you want to be treated. I'm finding things out, like different problems in Las Vegas, there's a whole bunch of problems. And now they're saying that besides Nevada, New Orleans, and New York, there is also a suspicious car in that where the bomb squad has been cleared and such in our nation's capital. I had heard something that they are going to keep trying to get at our executive leadership of this country, and all I say to you is be ready. Be ready for almost anything. They want to do harm to us. It is now, in my opinion, at our doorstep. It is no longer an overseas issue. So people need to start waking up to the threat, get some food, get a self-defense tool, and also, on a separate note, like, share, and subscribe. Please understand, when you come to this channel, you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get with me. I'd rather be straightforward with you and tell you the truth than give you a bunch of baloney. I will do everything I can to keep you somewhat informed. But I will tell you this, our next president's tariffs are illustriously going to backfire in his face, because countries like China are going to go to connector countries like Mexico, send these kits of a finished product to Mexico, and slap a sticker on there. It says like made in Mexico, made in Malaysia, made in Thailand, pick your country. But then they will be shipped into the United States, so that good will travel longer and it will come into the United States to negate the tariffs. And so basically it makes the tariff null and void. And yeah, I'm going to give you a little bit of the news and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'd rather be authentic, not full of BS like I see some people. There are people that are going to come into this country that want to hurt us. So trust your family, trust your friends, especially your family. Give love to your mother, because trust me, that day will come where you will have to make a choice, and that you have to deal with your loved ones' remains. I had to do it, and trust me, it literally haunts me. That's something that still makes me feel very uncomfortable to talk about. But I also know my dear darling mother, who I knew if I didn't do something to help her, she would literally be gone. She would be sitting in the morgue still, or sitting in the crematorium. And I understand, and by the way, on a separate note, the House of Representatives, they're going to begin their election of a new speaker. Put in the comments if you think Mike Johnson deserves another chance. I honestly think that he does. Because they have a speaker, they cannot be sworn in, and they cannot certify the election. So it's going to be a fun show to watch. If you watch that show, I guarantee you it'll be something different. They will have to delay, and then, but they have to get it done before a certain amount of time before the January 20th inauguration. So until they get the speakership nailed down, even Donald Trump is saying, give Speaker Johnson a chance. He is a decent guy. I will tell you personally, there's certain things I don't like about, and I'll be straight up honest with you. It will allow me. It allowed me to see who this guy really was and see who he was. He believes just like anybody else that this country should be a Christian nation, but honestly, we have a separation of church and state, and they're going to try to marry the two of church and state. We cannot do that. So that one letter, I forget who wrote it, but it came up with the separation of church and state. So my best suggestion is, with all the ramblings that I've just told you, like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell notification. Let the algorithm know that I'm doing okay. Thank you.